Hey guys, welcome back to more Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I have a confession. Last night I woke up in the middle of the night, couldn't go back to sleep, so I laid there trying to go back to sleep, and then I started thinking about Buffy. I'm sure that some of you have been in a similar situation, but I just want to talk about some of the things that I was thinking last night in a desperate attempt to get back to sleep. This may take me a few minutes to go over my thoughts of what's to come in Buffy, so if you just want to skip ahead, feel free to do so. Let's start with what I was thinking about the most, which is Angel. We know that he's lost his soul. He is back to being a bad boy. He's a bad boy vampire. Initially, I thought that Angel losing his soul would be something that would be over and done with in one or two episodes, right? I thought that he would have had it back by now, but now I'm not so sure. I think, and I'm very scared to say this, but I think there is a huge possibility that he may actually never get his soul back. I haven't seen this show. I don't know what happens. I didn't even know that Angel was a vampire. Okay, so I am very in the dark here, but one of my fears is that he never gets his soul restored. We know that Miss Calendar, she can't restore his soul though. She doesn't know how. Her uncle, who probably did know how, he died. Angel killed him. If they can't ever restore Angel's soul and he remains a bad boy, I then feel that he and Drusilla may start up a relationship, because we know that he and Drew were a thing back in the ancient times. He actually turned her into a vampire. He made her what she is. I'm wondering if they team up to become this like super duo, and his soul is never able to be restored, and thus Spike is left insanely jealous and so angry, and then he comes looking for Buffy for help, and he and Buffy team up. Buffy and Spike team up to deal with Angel and Drusilla. This is where my thoughts are going. I don't know if any of this is true. I don't want to know, but that's what I was thinking about last night at whatever time it was that I was laying there awake and I could not go back to sleep. I am nervous. It definitely seems a lot bigger of an issue than I initially thought it was. I don't see his soul getting restored anytime soon. I do think it's something that's going to go on for several more episodes, I think, or perhaps even until the end of Buffy. He may never get his soul restored. I am worried. All right, guys, I'm looking forward to this episode. I'm not sure how it's going to go, not sure what's going to happen, but let's get watching. The cheerleader! Amy, that's the Amy thing. Oh, no.
This cheerleading trophy. It's like its eyes follow you wherever you go.
Yes.
I like it.
So did you like the movie last night?
My time was also of the good.
Mine too. I have my friend, so I will go to her.
I'll see you then.
Oh, I love
Later.
him. I love him.
I would love to give me some of that Buffy and Willow action, if you know what I mean.
That's great, Larry. You've really mastered the single entendre.
Oops.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, Thigh Master. Come on, fess up.
Wow.
How far have you got?
Nowhere. I mean, he said he was gonna wait until I was ready, but I'm ready. Honest, I'm good to go here.
I think it's nice that he's not just being an animal.
I don't want to be the only girl in school without a real boyfriend. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Do you want me to go away?
I wish you wouldn't. But I'd be doing a lot better if you and Xander and I could do that sharing our misery thing tonight.
I'll give Xander a call. What's his number? 1-800 I'm dating a skanky hoe.
Oh.
Meow.
I've never gotten a meow before.
Well deserved.
Xander and Cordelia? I mean, what does he see in her anyway?
Exactly that, right?
But what could she possibly see in him?
He's
I
talking
just don't
about
trust
Willow.
Osmond. I mean, he's a senior.
Do you even want to be here? We're in my daddy's car. It's just the two of us. There is a beautiful, big full moon outside tonight. So shut up!
Oh my gosh, they're so funny. Oh no. This is like a scene from the X-Files. Didn't Cordelia say a beautiful full moon? Well, that's got to be a werewolf. I find it so interesting that Xander is out with Cordelia, making out in their car, yet he only wants to talk about Buffy and Willow.
I thought I heard something.
Is Willow sending out some sort of distress signal that only you can hear?
Okay, now I know I heard
All
something.
night. How about I just drop you off?
Told you I heard something.
He sure did.
6 feet tall, claws, a big old snout in the middle of his face, like a wolf. Yeah, I'm sticking with my first guess.
It seems there were a number of other attacks by a wild dog around town.
Ooh.
Several animal carcasses were found mutilated. Fortunately, no people were injured. But this werewolf will be back at next month's full moon.
What about tonight's full moon? Well, last night was the night before the full moon, traditionally known as the night before the full moon.
Meaning the accepted legend that werewolves only prowl during a full moon might be erroneous. Werewolves, it's one of the classics.
He's excited. Oh, he's so cute.
He needs to get a pet.
Sunnydale is becoming more dangerous all the time, and a full moon like tonight tends to bring out the crazies.
It's probably her. She's probably the werewolf.
Your
Tag,
attacker may
would you look at that? He's all over her. Hey, buddy, this is a public forum here.
Hang on, that girl looks very suspicious. Did you see someone? She was like...
Don't forget, you're supposed to be a meek little girly girl like the rest of us.
Never.
Well, my fun.
bend forward to flip the assailant over to the ground.
Wow. She'll be able to do this in an instant.
Oh, Summers, you are turning me on.
That works too.
Yes. That was beautiful.
The phases of the moon do seem to exert a great deal of psychological influence. It seems
Oh
to
my
bring out our
gosh,
darkest qualities.
Giles, they're
And yet,
bored.
ironically, led to the invention of the moon pie.
Moon pie. You see, the werewolf it emerges for 3 full consecutive nights. Acts on pure instinct, no conscience. It is that our wolf man could also be a wolf woman.
It is. It is. I had that feeling. It's the gym lady.
No matter who this werewolf is, it's still a human being who may be completely unaware of his or her condition.
Yes.
So tonight we bring him back alive.
It's either that gym instructor or the student that had like little hair clips. She was looking sus.
I thought we might knock on a few windows, ask if anyone's seen anything yet.
Bad idea.
Giles, no one's seen anything.
Oh, yes. No, of course not. No.
Oh, silly Giles. He's so cute. He is adorable. I love him. That's a hunter.
Gotcha.
I think he's hunting the werewolf too.
Giles!
Hands are good right about there.
What are you doing?
Name's Kane. I'm the one with the gun, which means I'm the one who gets to do the interviewing.
How about we do something about me being in this net thing?
He's just hunting the werewolf. He's fine. He's just jumpy.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Well, it's good to get the fruit while it's fresh.
You'd be wise to take that back.
What?
Hey, what a man and a girl doing lovers laying at night is nobody...
Okay, hey, enough, repulsive brain. It's not what you think.
Oh my god.
We're hunting werewolves.
This guy looks like he's auditioning to be a librarian, and you're a girl.
I assure you she's quite capable.
I tore a tooth from the mouth of every werewolf that I killed. Their pelts fetch a pretty penny in Sri Lanka, and it's a little hard to skin them when they're alive. I'm in it purely for the money.
Money, yeah.
It doesn't bother you that a werewolf is a person 28 days out of the month?
That's why I only hunt them the other 3. Any idea where else the boys and girls like to get together around here?
Sorry, wish I could help you.
But you don't know squat? Gee, what a surprise.
Wow.
Where are we going?
I think I know where to look.
The werewolf's hunting her. Oh, No, that's a vampire, I think.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just, I thought I heard something.
I'll get you home.
Oh, Angel, he's just so creepy now.
It's like he's there, but then he's not there. And he wants it, but then he doesn't want it.
He doesn't even realize what he does.
Well, he should at least realize that you have Oz.
I'm not sure I do.
You do.
Oz and I are in some sort of holding pattern.
What's his problem? Oh, that's right, he's a guy.
Yeah, him and Xander, guys.
What do they think they are?
A couple of guys.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, this is a great place to find people at the Bronze.
The werewolf, it's in there.
I can't believe they just let Buffy in by herself. I mean, she can hunt vampires, but werewolves? Ooh. Oh, it is it! Oh my god. You know, if she captures the werewolf... Okay. Maybe it's not that easy.
Let it get away.
I didn't let it do anything. I had the chain around its neck.
What were you gonna do? Take it for a walk? This is what happens when a woman tries to do a man's job.
Oh, shut up.
Look here, Mr. Kane. This girl risked her life trying to capture a beast that you haven't as yet been able to find.
Uh-huh. Daddy's doing a great job carrying her bag of milk bones. If that thing out there harms anyone, it's going to be on your pretty little head.
Oh. Oh, fresh blood. Oh, Angel. This is a nice showdown. Oh, okay. He backs off. Does Angel know that he's not enough to take on a werewolf?
We have another whole night. That werewolf won't be a werewolf much longer.
No. It's definitely a female werewolf. I am quite sure they've made that little hint clear. Oh, we'll get to see it turn. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, yes. Yes. Who is that? Hang on, what is that? Oz? Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you kidding?
Huh.
No. No, this cannot. No. No.
Is Jordy a werewolf? And how long has that been going on?
No, no, no. Why? Why? Oh, why? Please, please be a cure. Please help him.
Kane was right. I should have killed him when I had the chance.
Killed what?
The werewolf.
Is everybody okay? Did anybody get bitten or scratched?
He doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Gladys.
Yeah, but I got someone.
God, as in... Oh, I'm sorry.
And I could have stopped it.
We have one more night.
Another night?
Believe me, I'm gonna give that wolfie something to howl about.
But there's really no way to tell who it is.
Oh, sure there is. But I'm practically an expert on the subject.
Really?
On account of once you were a hyena?
I know what it's like to crave the taste of freshly killed meat.
You said you didn't remember anything about that.
Oh, yes, he did.
I said I didn't remember anything about that.
Oh, no.
Look, the point is I have an affinity with this thing. I can get inside of its head. I'm a big bad wolf. I'm sniffing, I'm snarling, I'm a slobbering predator. Wait a second. It's right in front of us. I'm Larry.
Oh, the
The
gym
guy's
bully.
practically got Wolf Boy stamped on his forehead. You got the dog bite. I'm gonna go talk to him. Gonna force a confession out of him.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're going to get punched.
Go.
He's going to
In the
get
meantime, we
beat
need
up.
to cover our bases. Willow.
It's a lot.
It is. You could help me help together?
I can't. I'm busy. I gotta go.
Oh, no. I feel terrible. This is so bad. I love Oz. They have to help him.
Harris, next time wear a bell.
Why so jumpy, Larry? Or is there something you're hiding?
I could hide my fist in your face.
I know your secret, big guy. People are still gonna find out.
All right. What do you want? Hush money? Is that what you're after?
I know what you're going through because I've been there.
Look, if this gets out, it's over for me. How are people going to look at me after they find out I'm gay? I said it. I am gay. I never felt I could tell anyone, and then you knowing you went through the same thing made it easier for me to admit it.
The same thing.
It's ironic.
Larry, no. I am not.
Of course. I wouldn't do that to you. Your secret's safe with me.
If you want to up the speed quotient with Oz, maybe you need to do something daring. Maybe you need to make the first move.
Go to his house tonight.
Don't make me a slut.
I think your reputation will remain intact. So how'd it go with Larry?
He's not the werewolf. Can't we just leave it at that? Must you continue to push and push?
Sorry, I was just wondering.
Well, he's not.
Okay.
Okay.
But there goes our lead suspect. Vampire. Instead of not protecting Teresa from a werewolf, I was able to not protect her from something just as bad.
It's not your fault, though, Buffy.
And Teresa's a vampire.
Oh, no. Wow, Angel must have really done a number on her.
Angel senses love.
Come on, Buffy. Oh, yes. Beautiful.
This isn't happening. He's gonna keep coming after me.
Don't let him get to you. He's not the same guy you knew.
Was that a moment?
Oh no, my life's not too complicated.
I think that was a little moment with them. This guy's making silver bullets. Maybe there's more than one werewolf, and this guy will kill the other werewolf, and it's not Oz. He's chaining himself up. You're a good boy. That's Willow. Oh God, no.
What are you doing?
I had this whole thing worked out.
Willow, this is not a very good time.
I mean, what am I supposed to think? You put the tag back in my shirt. But I guess none of that means anything, because instead of looking up names with me, here you are, all alone in your house doing nothing by yourself.
I know, it's me. I'm going through some
Changes.
Well, welcome to the world. Things happen. Don't you think I'm going through a lot?
Not like me.
Well, you're a special boy.
He is.
Chains and stuff? Why do you have chains and stuff?
Oh no, no, no.
Willow, please. Get out of here.
Oz?
Oh no.
What's wrong?
It's okay. They can just chain him up every month, right? Please. Oh my God. Hurry. Oh no, this is that guy. What's his name? Lance or something? Oh. Oh no. What's he sniffing?
Let's go find this thing.
One question. How exactly do we find this thing?
It's Oz! It's Oz!
What's Oz?
The werewolf. He said he was going through all these changes, then he went through all these changes.
Where is he now?
In the woods.
Let's go.
Go where? You're not gonna kill Oz? No. Yeah, he's a werewolf, but he doesn't mean to be.
He doesn't mean to be. That's true.
Good doggy.
That was so close. Come on, Giles, get him.
Damn it!
Oh no! Oh, Willow! Willow! He's okay, he's just knocked out.
Shut Oz.
You saved us. One of this town's overrun with monsters. No one here's man enough to kill them.
How about you let the door hit you in the ass on the way out of town?
Is he gonna be okay?
Yes.
He'll be a little sore in the morning, but he'll be ours.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this happened.
I mean, how are we supposed to act when we see him? All I know is I'll never be able to look at him the same again.
He's still a human being.
Who are we talking about?
Oz?
Oh, Larry.
Here, let me get those.
Oh.
Look, about what you did. I owe you.
Weirdness abounds lately. Maybe it's the moon. Certainly gonna put a strain on Willow and Oz's relationship.
Yes.
What relationship?
I know.
I mean, what life could they possibly have together? We're talking obedience school, paper training. Oz is always in the back burying their things, and that kind of breed can turn on its owner.
I don't know. I kind of see Oz as the loyal type.
Well, I hope they're okay. I love Oz so much.
Hey.
Hey, I spoke to Giles. He said I'll be okay. I just have to lock myself up around the full moon.
I'm sorry about how all this ended up. With me shooting you and all.
I'm sorry I almost ate you.
It's okay. I kind of thought you would have told me.
It's not every day you find out you're a werewolf. That's fairly freaksome. Maybe it'd be best if I just sort of, well, you know, like, stayed out of your way for a while.
No.
I'm kind of okay with you being in my way.
You'd still...
I like you. You're nice, and you're funny, and you don't smoke. Yeah, okay, werewolf. That's not all the time. 3 days out of the month. I'm not much fun to be around either.
Turn.
You are quite the human.
I'd still, if you'd still.
I'd still. I'd very still.
No biting, though.
Agreed.
I love that. Oh.
A werewolf in love.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love him. That was so gorgeous, so unexpected. I would never have guessed that the werewolf was Oz. I noticed one of the students in the gym with the little barrettes in her hair. She looked really shifty, like her eyes were darting all over the place. So I had picked her, and also probably the gym teacher, because I think they did this on purpose. When Giles said that the werewolf could be female, that definitely threw me. I thought, okay, whoever this is, it's a female. So I kept looking for female characters that it could be. They definitely did that to me on purpose. I love that though, because it was complete surprise. Never ever would I have thought that Oz was anything but human. So that was absolutely crazy. So now we have Buffy and Angel. Angel's a vampire. We have Oz and Willow, and Oz is a werewolf. We have Xander, who has everyone that he's ever been with, except Cordelia, is not human at all. Now, what's wrong with Cordelia? She has to have something wrong with her. She can't be human now, judging by this. Everyone's partners are not human. What's up with Cordelia? I love this one. I am so happy, though, that Oz is going to be okay. I don't know how much they will have of his werewolf state in future episodes. It's once a month. Perhaps we will see it again one more time when maybe Willow is dealing with him during the full moon. They can show her chaining him up and looking after him. But I don't really think that it'll be too focused on. I don't think it'll be a storyline that they focus on too much. But there definitely is more story there if they wanted to. Like, Willow chains him up, he gets out of the chains, runs amok, something happens. He better not die. If that does happen, he better not die. I adore Oz and Willow with all my heart. I love them so much. I don't know if there is a name for Oz and Willow people. I know that Angel and Buffy have, is it Bangel or is it Bangle? I don't know how to pronounce it. No idea, but I am 100% a Willow and Oz girl. I adore them so much. They make me so happy, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that everything's going to be okay with them. Though obviously I am worried and concerned about Oz going forward, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal. I don't think they'll do too many storylines on it, perhaps. I don't know. But this one was so awesome and so unexpected. I had no idea, and I love it. Epic. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I would love to know if for the very first time when you watch this, Did you pick who the werewolf was? Were you as surprised as me? Because that was an epic surprise. Right up there with Angel being a vampire. Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.